welcome to my channel, NUBODI. I am Latriviette, and I will be doing a general reading for the collective audience today. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Why do I always look frumpy? Anyways, if you are a returning subscriber of mine, welcome back, and thank you for your support. Don't forget to hit that like button, though. It does help out the channel. So before I get started, I'd just like to remind folks that while I am a holistic health practitioner, will often speak upon holistic health and wellness, spiritual health, mental health, physical health, health in general. Just know that it is the energy that I am picking up on. I am not a licensed medical professional. I do not diagnose, I do not prescribe, and I do not treat or cure. If you feel triggered or resonate negatively by my message, please reach out to your licensed medical professionals and or therapists. The same for any messages that flow through me that discuss crime and violence. Just know that it's the energy that I am picking up on. I am not a licensed legal professional. So before taking any advice from me or any other reader, please reach out to your local PD and or legal people. All right. Take responsibility for your own health and well-being, people. So I'm going to ring my singing bowl now to clear the energy and raise the vibration so that I'm able to get a clear and accurate message for you and for me. Here we go. All right now. Happy Thursday, everyone. Hope everyone's having a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, whatever it is for you. Let's get started. Shall we? Let's get started. So let's see who's in our energy, what's going on, and what do we need to know about it. We are coming upon Mercury retrograde. So if you're not familiar with how Mercury retrograde works, look into it. People don't believe it, but just like the moon phases, just like the tides changing, all of that, the elements, they do affect you. So look into it. See how you can use that or use the Mercury retrograde to improve your life. Learn from some things of the past. First card out is Door to Personal Healing and Happiness. So the door to personal healing and happiness is open to you, collective. Much healing and abundance is available to you. It's card number 34. Someone could be 34, someone could be 43, someone could be born March 4th or April 3rd. That's Aries and Pisces energy. 34 reduces to 7. 7 is about reflection and introspection. Doors open. Walk right through it. Healing and happiness awaits you. What else do we need to know, Holy Spirit? Angel of Strength. So you have a lot of support around you, collective. If you don't feel that support with that 50 on there, someone could be 50, someone could be born in May, that's Taurus and Gemini. 50 reduces to 5. If you don't feel that strength, got the Angel of Strength supporting you, telling you to pull your strength and courage up by the bootstraps. It's about to change if you don't feel that. You're about to get, you're about to feel that support. You have a lot of good things coming to you. I feel like they're already here. You just have to tap into it. Door to Spirit, come through, come through. So you have the Door to Spirit, Angel of Strength, and Door to Personal Happiness and Healing. You are greatly supported by the universe, by the divine, by God, by Source, Allah, Vishnu, whoever you feel you connect to. You are greatly supported. Door to Spirits, card number 32. Someone could be 32, someone could be 23. 32 reduces to 5. You got 2 5s out here. Lots of changes coming for you. Lots of good changes. Door to Spirit is saying, just knock. Knock. Whatever you need, it's available to you. All you gotta do is knock. Happy family. Well, there you go. Someone doesn't want you to have a happy family. Someone's trying to block this. They feel like you already have everything you want, or you always get everything that you want. They don't want you to have this. It's card number 4. Structure and stability. Who is blocking this, Holy Spirit? Who is blocking this? Seventh chakra, Archangel Uriel. It's a crown chakra. They don't want you to know. They don't want you to know who's blocking this. They don't want you to tap in. They don't want you to connect with the Holy Spirit. But you're supported. You're already connected. They're trying to block this. So someone in the collective, you may need to clear your crown chakra. Yeah, they're trying to block your crown chakra so that you don't see who's coming towards you to offer you a happy family life. It's card number 41. Someone could be 41. Someone could be born April 1st. That's Aries energy. Or January 4th. That's Capricorn energy. Excuse me. 41 reduces to 5. 5 is about change, but which is not going to happen because it's in the reverse. So that, you know, you're going to cleanse your energy and block their block. 5 is also conflict, chaos, and challenges, and that is what they're trying to send to your crown chakra so that you are not able to connect with the divine. If the divine want to connect with you, who are they to stop the divine from connecting with you? They're trying to block that. They don't want you to get messages on how to move forward with your life. They just don't want you to have a happy life. Holy Spirit, who's trying to block the collective from connecting to the divine? Please and thank you. Someone who's a trickster. Someone who manipulates others through duplicity. Someone's trying to manipulate their way or manipulate others to get their way, to help block you. It's a pioneer and a destroyer. Person wants to destroy your life because they are not happy. They don't want you to be happy. You have too much going for you for any of this to work, but it's coming out this way to make you aware that someone is trying to block your structure and your stability, and they don't want you to see who they are. They don't want you to see what they're doing. They don't want you to connect to the divine to get that information. What else, Holy Spirit? It's a male energy. It's a king. It's a king in reverse. King in reverse is excessive feelings of entitlement. They feel like they own you. They can control you. Rulership without restraint. So this is a tyrant. This is a crappy king, a crappy leader. Someone who manipulates, lies. It says manipulate others through duplicity. Trickster. Liar. So it's a masculine energy. But take it as it resonates in your story. It could be a reverse queen. What else, Holy Spirit? Engineer. So engineers in the reverse. Engineer talks about reliance upon mechanistic solutions without regard for emotional consequences. So this person uses technology, internet, laptop, cell phones. They could be hacking your laptop, hacking your Wi-Fi, hacking your cell phones, hacking your bank account, just hacking your life. Because they're not happy with their life. They don't have anything else to do with their life. Their whole life is to hack your life. Must be fun. While you're enjoying your life, they're out here destroying theirs. Trying to hack yours and destroy yours. Child eternal. Child Eternals in the reverse. Shadow attributes talks about inability to grow up and be responsible. Said that yesterday. They're a child. They're an adult child having child tantrums. Says extreme dependency on others for physical security. This is the worst king. This is a king in reverse who's having tantrums because they cannot control you, because you're having a happy family. They don't want you to have, because you're healing and you're happy. My song this morning that has been in my head is "They're Not Like Us. They're not like us. They are not like us." And that's why they're unhappy, collective. Ooh, who is this? Detective. Detective in the reverse shadow attributes talks about voyeurism. They're stalking you. Stalking you online, offline, around line. Says falsifying information. So they're making up stuff because they don't have the facts. They're lying. And I said that they were lying. I said they're tricksters. Lying to the people around them to solicit them to help destroy you. They don't want to do it by themselves. They don't want you to know that it's them. They're looking up information and they can't find anything negative about you, so they're making up stuff. What else, Holy Spirit? What else do we need to know about this trickster king or this situation? What do we need to know, Holy Spirit? Deep knowing. I don't know if you can see that. All right, there's deep knowing. Deep knowing is in the reverse. What they don't want you to know, you already know. It's card number 43. Someone could be 43. Someone could be 34. Someone could be born April 3rd, March 4th. That's Aries and Pisces energy. 43 reduces to 7. 7 is about reflection and introspection. They don't want you going within, which is why they're trying to block your 7th chakra. They don't want you tapping in. Ooh, my nose. Sorry. They don't want you tapping in to the divine, to source, for anything. But you already know. Either they're trying to block you now, and you already know, or they will try to block you before, and you know now. Either way, you already know who's doing what, and what they're doing. Is that the same thing? Never-ending story. Never-ending story falls upon King in reverse. This King in reverse has done this before. Before you, collective. You're not the first one that this King in reverse has tried to destroy someone's life. And for some, he's destroyed their lives. Literally. It's card number 37. Someone could be 37. Someone could be born in 1973. 37 reduces to 10. The buck stops here. 10 means completion. End. This never-ending story is ending. For this king, for your situation, collective, it's ending. Because you have daughter healing and happiness, daughter angel of strength, and daughter spirit. You have so much angelic support that is tired of the situation, tired of the shenanigans, tired of the lies, the gossip, tired of them trying to destroy you, because you have work to do. For some of you, you haven't even started your spiritual mission or your purpose here on earth, and they're holding you up. Divine said, all right, enough of this. They're holding up my progress. And the divine don't like that. The story's about to end for this king. Not for you, because they not like us. This person's not for you. If this person's trying to win your heart or come back in, this game is over. You see that chess game right there? This game is over. It's card number 6. 6 is about harmony. It's about harmony. It's in the upright because you are at peace. You're at peace with what was said and what was already done. You're like, okay, you did what you did. You said what you said. $16:20 on the clock. 11:18 on the other clock. Chaos and conflict. Chaos and conflict falls upon happy family in reverse. That is what they're trying to send you. I said they because this person is not alone. This person is not doing this alone. This person needs an audience, needs to showboat, needs to brag about the negative things that they're doing to people. Because again, this is not just you. It may be just you now because they know that you have this healing and happiness either coming towards you or within you or around you. They see that you have a lot of strength within you in supporting you. And they see that you're very connected to spirit, even though they're trying to block that. You're already connected. But they're trying to send someone who's a master number 33, conflict and chaos. 33 reduces to 6. 6 is about harmony. They're trying to disrupt your harmony and your peace with chaos and conflict. Fates. The fates. It's in reverse. This was not your fate. Them blocking your 7th chakra. That's not what's fated for you. This person destroying your happy family. That's not what's fated for you. This constant chaos and conflict sent to your life, that's not what's fated for you. Card number 17. 17 reduces to 8. 8 is about manifestation. It's in the reverse. It's not fated to manifest. What else, Holy Spirit? What else do we need to know? Trapped in fear. Trapped in fear falls upon deep knowing in reverse. Had they had a all-knowing, deep knowing ahead of time, they would have known what was going to come for them, what was fated for them. This person looks like they're in jail. Someone could be going to jail, physical jail. Someone could be going into mental, spiritual, emotional jail. Trapped in fear. They are deathly afraid of what's coming next. They didn't have a deep knowing before. They have a deep knowing now. They know they did some hellacious shit to you. That slipped out. They know they did some wicked things to you. They know they said some wicked things about you. And they're fearing what they did. Card number 8, manifestation. They manifested that. They manifested that fear because they knew. It says deep knowing. They knew what they were doing was wrong, but they didn't know that they were going to get caught. They didn't know people were going to see. They thought they were blocking your 7th chakra, your crown chakra. They thought they were blocking you from the divine, from your angelic team, from your ancestors of the Most High. They thought they were blocking you from that. And now they're finding out that they did no such thing. Maybe at the beginning, you were blocked. And for some of you, you were placed in that situation or those situations to wake you up to your purpose, your path, to say, hey, this is what's going on. Some of you, that you were placed in those situations, and it's unfortunate. I sympathize with the things that you've gone through, but you went through them. How traumatic, how dramatic they were, you got through them. And they're fearful because they're like, damn, we sent this and we sent that, and he got through it, and she is alive, and he is smiling, and she is at peace. They're in fear because of what's coming next. And they're trapped in it. And they wanted that for you. They want this chaos and conflict that they sent to you. They was hoping it would destroy you. What they said about you, the dirty, wickedest things that they said, they were hoping that you would crawl up in a ball. And they wanted you to unalive yourself. Like, oh my gosh, they're just talking so bad about me, and they said this and they said that, and I don't want to live anymore. But you didn't. You kept going. And you said, okay. You said what you said. You did what you did. And you kept moving. And they're like, oh snap. Temptation in reverse. They couldn't tempt you. They couldn't pull you to the dark side. And they were trying. They were trying to knock you off your spiritual high horse. Knock your crown off your block. They tried to tempt you with everything that they would fall in temptation for. Whether it was drugs, alcohol, sex, whatever it was. They threw that conflict and chaos at you so hard. And you're like, nah, I'm not interested. No, thank you. I'm busy. Move along. It's number 15. Card number 15 reduces to 6. 6 is about harmony. They're not in harmony. It's in the reverse. They're not in harmony because you resisted whatever temptation that they were trying to throw at you. They're entrapped in fear now. Like, what else we gonna do? I thought you said you had this wrapped up. What you mean? I thought you had this wrapped up. Blaming each other for the failures or for things not working. Fighting with each other because things are not working. And they're snitching on each other. Some already got hemmed up by the alphabet boys. Trying to make deals. Some got that Rico. And I'm not talking about Puerto. We're not talking Puerto. We're not talking Puerto Rico. We're talking about Big Rico. Try to sacrifice you. Try to sacrifice you with these temptations. Had you given in, you would have been gone. That could have been literal. That could have been spiritual, mental, emotional. Try to sacrifice you. You were their sacrifice. And it didn't work. So they're like, what now? Trapped in fear. Look at that jailhouse. Barely the sunlight. Nothing else in there. Sacrifice card number 12. 12 reduces to 3. 3 is about groups. More than one person try to sacrifice you. They try to do this as a group. They figured if they come together as a group, more power in numbers. They didn't know about the numbers you had behind you, right? Not even behind you, beside you, in front of you, around you. They didn't know about those numbers. You had that Thanos-sized army. You had patience. You had patience. You went within. You did the work. You're about to have this happy family. You have the support of spirit. You have the angel of strength, the size of a big angelic lion around you to give you that strength and support, healing and happiness. When you don't have angelic healing, you better hope you never get sick. You better hope whatever you got, you can get rid of. It's card number 5. Patience is 5. Patience is 14, reduces to 5. 5 is about change. You had the patience because you know change is coming. Discontent and boredom. They did this because they were bored with their lives. You couldn't find a better hobby. It's card number 4. They were bored with their structure and stability. They weren't getting the things that they wanted. Some of them were living out here like kings. This king in reverse. Some of them were living like queens. While you were living like papas. Poppers. Papas. Your structure and stability is about to change, as is theirs. If you got the rags now, you're about to have the riches. They got the riches now, they're about to have the rags. Let's see what the shamans have to say. We'll wrap this up with some shaman wisdom. What else do we need to know, Holy Spirit? Wrap this up. Eyes of the eagle. It says rising above the fray. Eyes above the eagle is about, the bald eagles. If anyone's, I remember when I was in elementary school, middle, one of those schools, where I did a science project on the bald eagle. And the bald eagle's an endangered species. But the bald eagle, they got some huge bald eagles. But anyways, they fly above, high in the sky, looking for their prey. And I mean high. This eagle eye right here is very sharp. They can see things that other animals may not be able to see, such as their prey. But they also fly high above because they avoid being eaten or attacked. I always say the eagle eye is your third eye, right? Big old eyeball in the middle of your forehead, so that you're able to see. You're able to tap in, see what's going on. This is in the reverse. They didn't tap in. They didn't use that eagle eye to see anything. They are trapped in fear. Deep knowing is in reverse. Eagle eye is in reverse. Deep knowing. All they had to do is tap in. Some of them were tapped in, but they ignored it. They're not going to ignore when the alphabet boys come knocking on the door. Matter of fact, they don't even knock. Alphabet boys, they kick through the door. If you don't know who the alphabet boys are, That's the FBI, CIA, NSA, all them good people. Some of them not good. Eyes of the eagle is in reverse. They did not tap into their third eye to be able to see or foresee their own conflict, chaos, and challenges that lie ahead. It's card number 18. 18 reduces to 9. 9 is about things coming to fruition. It's in the reverse. What they were trying to do is not coming to fruition. And again, for some, you know, I'm not going to take that away from some of what you have experienced. For some of y'all, they did do some damage. They did steal some stuff and destroy some stuff and got you fired and got you put out your home and, you know, tampered with your car. Whatever they did, for some they did at the beginning. It says never end the story. So for some, they were doing this for a minute. That story is ended. Time is up. The authentic self. Many masks. Many masks. It's in reverse. Someone's mask is falling off because they're trapped in fear. Now they're really showing their true self. They weren't showing you the true self before, because you would have known that this was, you know, how this person rolls. But now you see, because the mask is falling off, they're trapped in fear because of the things that they're doing no longer works. The things that they're doing, other people are seeing. Many masks. They're seeing the masks, different masks. Because, why? This king in reverse is having adult tantrums. And people are like, what? This is really how you act when you don't get your way? And they're seeing that. This is a side of this king in reverse that they didn't see before. And they're not liking it. Because the type of crowd this crowd is, you know, they like to present themselves in a certain way, you know, with class and dignity and all that good stuff. Oh, man. That's too many cards. And so when someone's acting out, who doesn't act out in public, this person acts out anyways, but tries to compose himself in the public or when he's around, you know, particular people or specific people. The masks are falling off and people are seeing. But it's not just the mask of this person, because this, like I said, this person doesn't roll by himself. He always has an entourage or is around people so that, you know, he can showboat. What's the other word for showboat? You know, can be flamboyant. What else, Holy Spirit? Curiosity. Stranger danger. Curiosity is in the reverse. This person thought that he knew you and how to take you down. He didn't tap in. He didn't tap in either way. Deep knowing or eagle eye. He didn't do any of that. He said, I got that person. That person's weak. I got them. And he bet the whole entire farm on taking you down. But he did not anticipate the angel of strength that you had. This is the second card that came out. He did not anticipate that big old angelic lion of strength that you had around you and within you. That was awakened. That lion of strength was awakened. It's card number 53. Someone could be 53. Someone could be 35. 53 reduces to 8. 8 is about manifestation. It's in the reverse. Had this person gotten to know really who you were, had this person been authentic, This would have gone a whole different way. I believe everything happens for a reason. I really do believe that. Whether you like the reason or not is irrelevant. Everything happens for a reason. You can tap in and ask what the reason was. Why? Why did this happen to me? Why did you send this person to my life for all this chaos and destruction? Why? Divine will tell you. It's all in divine plan. Some of you had to be awakened to get on this journey. Some of you, myself included, was lollygagging. Like you had all the time in the world. Time is a man-made construct. You don't have all the time in the world. Your body will expire. And your soul and spirit will go on to do other things. But while you're here on this earth, the contract that you signed, the contract that you agreed to before you came to this earth, became informed, before you were formed, you agreed to something. And for some of you, regardless of your age, for some of you, the divine is like, okay, you've been BSing for long enough. It's time to get to work. And then for some of you who started to get to work and started to get on your path, your purpose, your mission, you have somebody like this here, idiot, to come into your life to cause conflict and chaos, to cause temptation, to knock you back off of your path or to keep you off of your path. But did you resist it? And again, don't get me wrong, there are some people whose contract is to come to earth and cause conflict and chaos in people's lives. That's what they agreed to. So they were doing their job. For some of you, this person was never meant to be your soulmate, your kingdom spouse, your life partner. This person was designed, made, born to create challenges in people's lives, to awaken them. And unfortunately, they think they're doing a bad thing. For some people, okay, you woke them up. That was your job. You did it. And now you move along. For others who weren't strong enough, who did not have the spirit of strength or enough spirit of strength or enough courage, they didn't make it. They gave in to temptation. Some gave into the ruse and alcohol, the party favors. Some gave into the sex and, caught it incurable and passed along. Some got into other things and passed along. But you didn't do that. Be proud of yourself. I'm proud of you. Good job. Dragon's Horde. Protecting the future. So along with this big old lion of strength that you have around you and within you, you got some dragons protecting you. So anyone, any person, place, or thing, or anything trying to come up against you, they gonna get the eyebrows singed right off them. This dragon ain't playing. It's card number 12. 12 reduces to 3. 3 is about groups. This dragon got enough fire to burn them all that come up against you. 3 is also about growth and mastery. This dragon is protecting you, your growth. It's protecting you. Why would you want to go back? Why would you, all that you've been through, all that you've learned, all that you have mastered in self, why would you want to go back? This dragon's helping protect that. It's protecting your future. You have grown and you have mastered self. You would want to protect that. You don't want to go back. Because if you go back, it's not going to be nice. Jeweled web, connectivity. Jeweled web is in reverse. This connection's done. We're all connected, but this part of the connection is done. Card number 23. I'm at card number 32. Someone could be 32. Someone could be 23. Someone could be born March 2nd, February 3rd, January 2nd, February 1st. "32 reduces to 5. 5 is about change. Change is in reverse. That's not going to change. That connectivity is done. 5 is also about conflict, chaos, and challenges. It's in the reverse. It's done. 4051. Let's wrap this up. Oh. I left them. Let's get some takeaway messages, some action steps in moving forward with our lives. What do we need to know, Holy Spirit? What are the actions we need to take to move our lives forward? Hand of Fate. Hand of Fate says, "Forces beyond your control will intervene." What did I say? You got a dragon that will burn the eyebrows off anyone that comes near you with this conflict and chaos BS. Says, but you still possess the freedom to choose how you respond. You resisted temptation once. You ignored all the BS before. It's your choice to do it again. But just know that if you resist and ignore, you got a team. You're not alone. You got a team behind you. But if you give in to the temptation, because it's just too much tempting you, you lose your dragon, you lose your lion, you lose your support. You lose your angelic support, because they've already done a lot of fighting for you. Fighting that you didn't even know that was going on, especially in the spiritual realm. Why would they want to keep fighting for you and you gave up and you gave into temptation? You gave into the BS. Why would they want to keep fighting for you? You gave up, they gave up. Don't let them give up. You don't give up. Cancer energy. Cancer energy is about emotions. It's about home. It's about nurture. Cancer energy says you're being encouraged to be the one who has an understanding and forgiving heart to achieve a positive outcome. You can forgive all day, every day. Don't ever forget. Don't ever forget what you've been through, the pain, the trauma, the tears, the blood. Don't ever forget that. So when the past comes knocking at your door, let me in. I need your help. I need your help. I don't want to be in this no more. I need your help. You can heal me. You can help me. You say no room at the inn. You close the door. Matter of fact, don't even open the door. Once you open that door, it's a wrap. Crossroads. Crossroads talks about it's entirely up to you if you want to continue on the same path or take a risk and start something new. So now you have two cards here that talk about it's your choice. It has always been your choice. You have some new and wonderful things coming to your life. It's your choice how you handle it, because you got the red pill and blue pill. It's always your choice. And you know, you have a deep knowing about what will happen when you choose either of them. If you choose the red pill, this will happen. If you choose the blue pill, this will happen. You already know that. What did the little boy say in the Matrix? You've already made the decision. Was that the lady? I think it was the Oracle who said that. You have already made the decision. Make a wish. Make a wish. What you've already asked for is already coming true. Be ready to receive your blessings. You wish for something, you prayed for something, you asked for something over and over and over again, and then now that it's coming towards you, you choose to go backwards? That doesn't make sense, because if your blessings are coming this way and you're going this way, how are you going to get the blessings? You don't. Just saying. I'm just a reader. Capricorn energy. Capricorn energy talks about discipline, seriousness, and hard work. What you desire requires hard work and sustained effort. It will not be an easy path, but you will gain wisdom. If you worked hard to get it, you have to work hard to keep it. Because there will be people, whether it's family, friends, children, ex-lovers, whoever, ex-co-workers, whoever, who are going to try to come for you. Oh, you don't deserve that. Why you get that? I damn sure do deserve it. I worked hard for it. And I'm not going to let you take it from me. Alright, let's get this angel message and roll out. 656. Angel number 656 says, transformative power. Show others the way. Being vulnerable in your journey to connect to self and spirit is what you are being called to do. It's part of your path to teach others how to do the same. Connect with someone today. Open up enough to hear. Open up enough to hear about how they too have the power to transform. There's someone who needs to hear your story. I'm not talking about the karmics. I'm not talking about somebody who caused the conflict and trauma in your life. They too want to know how you got through it, so that they can throw it a different way. Don't share with them. That's not the people you share with. But someone who's honestly and genuinely in pain, in trauma, in discourse, might be in the same situation that you were, or a similar situation that you were in. Help them through it. By help them through it, and you tell your story and you know, share how you got through it, things like that. That's how you help people. That is your message, and I thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.